Obviously, most recent news, your dad, and then also Glenville, won the state championship this year, first state championship, in the school history. And so it's surprising, obviously for the people who are from here, just because of the amount of talent that came through Glenville that went into the NFL and things like that. But obviously you saw the emotions and you obviously got to be here for it, to experience it with them. What was that, that experience like? But because firsthand.
Well, just the sweat blood that he's put into the school, into the district, into the community. It was great for him to get one of the accolades that they said he couldn't get. It's more than a game to him. It's more than X's and O's. It's about saving a life. And in this type of situation, we was able to better that life. By walking out with what they call some hardware. And just to see the joy on his face, but just to see the joy in the community. Actually on the state. Like you said before, there's a lot of big names that come out of there, but we haven't done that. These group of kids did that, by being stamped and becoming the first team to ever, win a state title for the Cleveland Municipal School District. It was a blessing. Like I said, I wasn't there physically because, the train must go on. I was down in Bowling Green, Kentucky, with a group of seventh graders, and we was playing for a national title at that time, and it just happened to fall on the same day. We're not used to usually going this far, so things must go on. But I was able to see it from afar. I was able to enjoy it from afar. I didn't have to worry about nobody else's joy. I created my own joy about what I seen. I was able to see how he respond to what he has done, where I wasn't there. I seen it on the TV and seen all the emotions and seeing the way that, it was all genuine, and, it was the best deal that can ever come our way. Of course, I wanted to be there physically, but the way that I received it was, the best way ever. It was his moment, and it didn't need nobody to be there to damp it. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that I'm a damper, but that was his shine, that was his glow, and I'm glad he was able to get it done.
And you talk about just the impact that he had, not only on Cleveland, but the whole state. And so obviously, the Greater Cleveland award ceremony just happened and he received the Lifetime Achievement Award. And so, now that you're on the path that you're on, you talk about being, in Kentucky with a group of seventh graders, and now, watching your dad or, being a part of him winning the state championship and then also receiving that award now, how much has that obviously just impacted you? Because, on the path that you're on right now, it would say that you're, on that same path.
Well, he's the head of the family, you know what I'm saying? We only look up to one or two people. Either your big brother, your father, or the guy at church, or, the guy in the streets. That's kind of like the base of the situation. And this has been our family business my whole life. I'll be a fool not to keep it going. I will never let his name go in the vain after he put 40 or 50 years into this community. Why wouldn't I come back and make sure that all the eggs is in the right basket to keep that going? Not me, that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So as long as he's on this earth, I'm gonna continue to have his back and create different things to make sure that his ship keep selling. And seeing him do this, it just make us work harder underneath him. I mean, it's just not just me. I got a lot of great brothers that's underneath me, in different ranges of age that understands and get it, you know what I'm saying, or trying to make a difference. So it's a pack, and it's a clan, and just to watch him do it, and there's nobody else that can really, top